Right, good afternoon everyone. I was just doing a few checks. Sorry, I was planning while doing a few checks at the same time. I was multitasking, sorry guys. Good afternoon, welcome to the stream. Welcome to a wet Liverpool Airport. Thank God the wind's not here yet. We are expecting some winds this afternoon throughout the stream. The rain is basically, this is it for the whole stream. But yeah, glad it's not as heavy as what was predicted. It's just light showers at the moment, which is great to see. Well, yeah, good afternoon, everyone. See there's a few people in the chat already. See Oliver Boxes in there, Freon's in there, Chris Bucket's in there, Shaz is in there. Good old H. How you doing, H? Long time no see. Claire's in there as well. Jessica Stoner's in there. So, welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you all in. We've got a few delays, which is to be expected, to be honest with you, with the way the weather's been today. We are expecting a few delays, especially one of the arrivals, which should have been in at the start of the stream. One of the arrivals, the Prague flight, has been delayed by about an hour and a half. So that was due in around about 3:05. That is now not coming until 27 minutes past 4. We'll still get it on the stream. It just means we've got a bit of a gap at the start of the stream, which is just unfortunate. There's not a lot I can do about that. Say the weather today has just really put pay to everything that's been going on. You say he's seen at Manchester today. There's chaos at Manchester today with what's gone on in the way of them down to. I don't understand. I haven't checked at the moment. I know they were down to single ops today. I know Manchester were down to single ops. Because there was some repair works going on the taxiways. Fingers crossed. I think hopefully they've got that sorted now. But I know they were using 2-3 left for arrivals and departures today. Let's have a little quick look. To be fair, I know we had a divert from Manchester before. We had the Icelander came in. It does look like they are back on 2-3 right now by the look of it. Yeah, looks like they are back on 2-3 right. So it looks like they've resolved that issue. But yeah, we ended up, I don't know how many diverts, but I did notice that there was one of the Icelander 737 diverted here from Manchester. So yeah, I say cloud base is very, very low today. Visibility is very low today due to the cloud. I said Manchester, it was quite grim this morning at Manchester. So I say you saw our first departure go out there, which was the Ryanair 737-8AS to Lanzarote. Registration Echo India Delta Whiskey Romeo, flight number FR6574. That was that first departure you see in there. There is another one pinging now, making its way onto the taxiway. And thank God we're on 27s, is what I say. Next one is the Baby Tange, the Airbus A319-111. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Delta Victor, flight number EZY517. That is going to be our next departure. So we've got a little bit of a gap now. After this one goes out, I don't think we're going to have any flying school today just because of the visibility. It's not so much the rain's the issue, it's the visibility. The low cloud is causing the issue, I would have thought, there today. But yeah, I see our next departure on its way down to us now. Our next arrival's not that far out, actually. We've got a Tenerife flight on its way in. It's around about 10 minutes out. So that's not too bad. So we might, the Islander course just going over the top at the moment at 24,000 feet, the PC-12NG. Just near Ellesmere Port. Hi Kesha, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Boise, how you doing? Boise 1975, welcome to the stream. I've got wind, terrible wind. Had a lovely chicken curry last night. Oh, Boise, get in. Shout out sweet chili chicken wraps, very gold drink from Tesco's. Kesha, and yes, all Ravenair flights cancelled due to weather. Yeah, well, I think I pretty much called that last night as well. So yeah, it's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. Well, this one's, I say, off to the Isle of Man. See if we can get a little wave off Baby Tange time. Gary's in the chat. Mr. Braveheart himself is in the chat. Can hear that PC-12 above us now. Let's see if we get a wave off him. Neil from Moments in the Sky, how you doing, mate? How's the weather where you are? Probably still sunny. There he is, rubbing it in. There he is, Mr. Judith Chalmers himself, rubbing it in. Not a cloud in the sky. Saying nothing to that, Neil. I've got no response to that. So this is Hold On Alpha Taxiway. I would imagine this is for the inbound, ready for the inbound flight coming in for Ryanair. Oh no, has he been given clearance? Yeah, looks like he's been given clearance. I'm going to say I'm going to be holding for a long time if it was for the inbound, because it's still about 5 minutes out. You can see there's a fair bit of water on the runway today. You can see the engine shifting it there, even from the little 319. Still get a nice warmth off it though. So come on, Neil, what's your poison, what you're drinking round by the pool? I'll be disappointed if you're not having a whiskey. Well, there's only one cloud here in Liverpool, Gary, and it's covering the whole of Liverpool. I'm dumping a lot of plurality as well. Right now, pina colada, I'm not jealous at all. On the roll. Katie D, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Look at the spray, that 319's kicking up. Wow. So you sort of want the arrivals on 09s and departures on 27 because we get the spray shots today. Second shot. Just want to keep an eye out for the arriving. So it's just over Ellesmere Port at the moment. Our next arrival, which we can't say because it's just too low cloud. But yeah, the rain's meant to go away around about, I think it's about 9-10 o'clock tonight. So fingers crossed that happens. Just typical, isn't it, that the days we're not streaming this week, looking at the weather report, the days we're not streaming this week, it's nice and dry. And the days we are going to be streaming, it is going to be raining. So, but yeah, there's the easyJet A319 off to the Isle of Man. I'd say our next arrival is going to be the Ryanair 737-8AS, flight number FR4345. Registration, Echo India, Echo November India. And that's just disappeared. You can see in the distance there. Oh, literally, you can barely see behind the back of the tower there. Steve May is lurking from a very soggy fog ferry. Oh, soggy ferry today, is it? We call it soggy ferry today. Okay. Tony Crystal, welcome to the stream, mate. Great to have you here. Yeah, it's been a bit of pandemonium at Manchester today, hasn't it? It looks like it's all back to normal now, but it looks like they were having an absolute nightmare this morning trying to negotiate. ATC looked like they did a cracking job negotiating all them planes, but yeah. No, I'm not a supervisor in Tesco's. They wouldn't give me that responsibility, Shaz. They're not that stupid. They wouldn't give me that responsibility. They're either brave or foolish if they give me that responsibility. So Ryanair is just going up towards Dursbury now, just going past Kingsley, going up to Lower Whitley. I say make a left turn near between Sutton Weaver and Dursbury, line up with the Runcorn, make its way in onto Hale, and then we'll be in. I said then we unfortunately have got a little bit of a gap in traffic then we have got a gap in traffic, unfortunately. It's not too big a gap, it's only about 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes or so, but it's literally because we've got flights that have got delayed, so it's just one of them. It can't be helped. It cannot be helped, guys. There is quite a bit of military up today. There is an A400 knocking about, looks like it's heading towards it's doing some circuits over the Irish Sea at the moment. It's about 10,000 feet, so we'll be keeping an eye out on that. You never know. It'd be nice to get a nice little fly through that off one of them today, wouldn't it? Makes it all worthwhile when you get something like that in this weather. Sounds like something proper just fired up off to my right. I know we got a PC-12 due in this afternoon. Nice little PC-12 due in. But yeah, I say I'm just glad the rain's not as heavy as it was forecast it was going to be. I was looking at a few different weather apps last night, and they were giving. There's still a yellow weather warning out for heavy rain and strong gusts. So, but it feels like we're possibly not going to get that now. So I'm sort of glad. Vexis 001. Do you know what? I think they are like them. I think there's some sort of light. I need to ask that question. That's one thing I've not asked the question on, and I really should ask that question. So I will. I'll tell you what. What I'll do is I will ask the question, guys. I will ask the question. Yep, I'm there, boys. See, I'm an engineer for Tesco's. Yeah, we know a few people here. I'll ask the question. I think they are just some sort of lights. I think they are, to be honest with you. But I will ask the question. I will definitely ask that question. Do you know what? It's just something I never thought about asking what they were. Thank you for asking. Appreciate the question. Great to have you in the stream as well. Richie, good afternoon. Yeah, Gary, I turn things off and then on again. Or I lick my finger and I stick it in a socket. Go, yep, that one's live. Oh, here we go. Can see our Ryanair now. Oh, so next arrival is the Ryanair 7788S from Tenerife. There we go. Yeah, I'll ask the question. I'll ask the question. I'll have the answer for the next stream. I guarantee it. I'll ask the question and have the question for the next. Have the answer for the next stream. Kevin Barry Coleman, welcome to the stream. He's a good Avro from Warwickshire. Good afternoon to you, mate. All right. Let's see how much spray this Ryanair kicks up. Oh, nice fluff off the wings. Very nice fluff off the wings. Do you know what? I'm going to say he's absolutely greased that. Oh, there we go. We beat tipping point on the telly. I'll take that. So there is a Piper Cherokee just warming up off to my right. Looks like that's going to be going out very shortly. I love it when I love seeing that fluff off them wings, Shaz, and especially in these conditions, that's what we get, and it's absolutely amazing to see that all that fluff coming off the wings. Yeah, it looks like he's just rolled it out to near the top of 09. Tell you what, the Isle of Man's getting a good treat today. They've had the Sikorsky Coast Guard helicopter, and they're getting the A400 going through now as well. You lucky duckies. Loz will be having a cracking time over there. There we go. So I'm thinking that's either a Piper Cherokee or a Piper Turbo Arrow. I will confirm it in a minute for you guys. But yeah, they've had a nice little treat up at the Isle of Man today. And come and treat us as well if they want. We're not that far away. Well, yeah, you can see we've got a poll in the chat as well today. Oh, what's Richie saying? 1 second, guys. Richie's calendar's turned up. Say, great, glad it's turned up, mate. Yeah, I've had more and more messages saying they've started to turn up today. So that's great. Great to see you receive that, mate. Oh, you can't have it till Christmas. You know, you've only got to wait till next week, mate. It's not like you've got to wait an entire month or anything like that, isn't it? I wouldn't, Shaz. I wouldn't give me a call. Boise, the professional engineers hit things with hammers. Exactly, Boise. Gary's put it in there. So Paul standings, Concorde at 60%, Boeing 747 at 25%, Airbus A380 at 11%, and Antonov AN225 Myra. Oh, doesn't look like there's any percentage there on that one. But yeah, so today's poll is literally, which is your favourite iconic aircraft? 4%. There you go. Thanks, Gary. So I listed what I know. I'm going for it. Rigged. It's all Porsche. I've picked. I've gone for. I've tried to go with the generic set of aircraft that are iconic. So obviously Concorde was built. Obviously, absolutely stunning, amazing aircraft. The speed it travelled was absolutely amazing. And then obviously I've gone for the iconic Queen of the Skies, which is obviously the 747. Obviously the A380. You can't say that's not an iconic aircraft. And obviously the Antonov AN225, which obviously we know that is one hell of an iconic aircraft. There is loads of other iconic aircrafts out there as well, but you know you only get 4 to pick from, and I thought I'd go with them 4. I thought it'd be a little bit closer, but I didn't think Concorde would absolutely smash it with 60% of the votes so far. So that's amazing. That's amazing. Great to see you guys interacting with that as well. Paul fixes all these surveys, just saying, Gary, I can do it again, Gary. Yeah, Gary's saying a soft landing from a Ryanair. Shocker. Hey, I'm giving it. I'm giving it out to Ryanair. That was a cracking landing. That was a cracking landing. Yeah, Chris said he was going to pop up and do a live, but obviously he's not been feeling great, so I'm not going to push it with him. He offered to come up, which I appreciate, which is, you know, it's amazing. But if he's not feeling so great, that, you know, Chris is better off getting himself better first, and then he can come up whenever he wants. I'm going to say we've got about as much chance of a white Christmas, Shaz, as I've got of seeing Pablo Escobar land at Liverpool. All these kids voting A380, the youth of today. They're not, Neil. 60%'s gone for Concorde. 60%'s Concorde. So... you never know, though, Shaz. You never know. You never know. I wouldn't say no to a white Christmas. I'd love a white Christmas. For the granddaughter and the grandson's side of it, I'd absolutely love them to have a white Christmas. I really would. Would it be good for streaming? Oh, hell yes. The airport covered in snow would be absolutely amazing. George says, that's because we... What's that? That's because we are old. Neil's definitely on the pina colada, as you can tell that, can't you? George Fitzgibbon, good afternoon, mate. Welcome to the stream, as always. Graham Jones, welcome. Good afternoon, Paul. Are you multitasking again? Pick the 747 because I have been on one. Oh, fair enough, mate. That's fair enough. Yeah, that's true, Shaz. One flake. One flake and it's a white Christmas. It's one flake on the railway lines. It goes to chaos. Sorry, Chris. No dig there. No pun intended. No dig. Do you know what I mean? You get a leaf on the line, it causes mayhem with the train. But yeah, yeah, and that's fine. As I say, Graham's picked the 747 because he's been on it. So for him, that's you know the reason why it's iconic for him. For me, out of that, I hand on heart, I'd pick Concorde. Myself, I would pick Concorde, just for the fact of that it's that for me that's my most iconic aircraft. Even though like the 747 and the A380 are amazing, and so is the Antonov AN225. Absolutely stunning aircrafts. For me, it's always been Concorde. It was, Shaz. Last White Christmas was 2010. And Chris is coming in there and says, yep, leaves on the line, glue on the railhead. Definitely. So we've still got this aircraft waiting to go out, this little Piper waiting to go out. And Gary's put in there, Shaz, that's true, but it has to be recorded at one of the Met weather stations for it to count. I remember a White Christmas here and it not recorded at the station, so it didn't count as one. That's shocking, Gary. I hope you have photographic evidence and sent it to the Met office and sent them a strongly worded email or letter, however you want to send it. Going, look, there's snow here. It's a White Christmas. Well, it is. Yeah. For me, it's. I know the 757's the pencil of the sky. And obviously you got the 747, which is the queen of the skies, haven't you? And but still an amazing aircraft, and it is a god. For what it achieved, for what Britain and France achieved with that is absolutely, you know, second to none. Engineering, we'll never see that. I don't think we'll ever see that again, personally. So George says, just flying my favourite little plane, the Icon 5 from Low to Liverpool, 80. I love this little plane. Rob C, good afternoon. But yeah, and it's for me, it's iconic. Obviously, we have people in Liverpool got to see it on Aintree, Grand National Weekend. Obviously, saw it in Manchester, God knows how many times. And yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? I don't think, as much as it was an iconic aircraft at the time, I still don't think it was really appreciated for what it was. I think it was. I think with today's air travel and back then with air travel, I think then was a golden age, which unfortunately I don't think we'll ever replicate again. Not the way things are this day and age. So I think Concorde is a one-off. I think it is. Oh, seagulls, inbound birds. Ops, birds. I'm just going to say how I see it, mate. It's G6ZNW. Good afternoon, all. But yeah, I think it is. I think it's just one of them. It's like the A380. I don't think we'll ever replicate that again. I don't think we will. As much as, you know, obviously today it's a modern one. I just don't think we'll replicate it again. Dave Mooney, welcome to the stream. So I've got the Ravenair there. I remember listening to Liverpool radio. Shaz, listening to radio as well. I was about 8 in the night, and the presenter said snow coming down heavy now. And me and my dad said, "What snow?" And we went outside. Snow was bad. Nothing worse, is there? Well, that's it. At night, you look at it, and if you look out the window and go, "Can't really see anything," then you pop your head out the door and go, "Oh, hey, it's snowing." Richard Dowd, welcome to the stream. How do soggy spotters and windy watch? Oh, how do? So I thought that was a question there, but yeah, how do to soggy spotters and windy watchers? Yeah, good afternoon, mate. Welcome to the stream. Oh, day off tomorrow, thank God. Looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to a day off tomorrow. Meant to be nice and dry tomorrow, so I might pop up to the airport tomorrow. Jim Gemmell, good afternoon. Favourite iconic aircraft? Anybody who knows me? Oh, cheers, mate, for that little update. I couldn't believe it. Oh, it was. I can imagine. Yeah, well, cheers, Richard. I'm hoping it is as well. I say it's meant to be dry tomorrow. It's meant to be cold and dry tomorrow. Anyone who knows me should know. Oh, well, I think we know you. I think we know you well enough, Jim. I'm all right, mate. Living the dream. But yeah, absolutely fine, mate. I'm loving life. I can't. Do you know what? Being out here don't bother me. Being in these weather conditions, I absolutely love it. You know what I mean? I absolutely love being out in these conditions. Whether it's sunshine, rain, I'm not bothered. I'm really not bothered at all in the weather conditions. I love it. I don't know. Lord Crew, welcome, Mark Crew, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, the weather forecast where Neil is very dry, but I bet he's you know, them drinks are going down, keeping him well hydrated though, aren't they, Neil? Very hydrated in your pina coladas. Well, I've got to wrap Vicky's presents up tomorrow morning. That's my plan first of all tomorrow, is to get Vicky's presents all wrapped up and everything. Oh no, H, no. Vicky does that. No, don't do that, H. Don't do it. Resist. So H says, "Hi everyone. I have been slightly bonkers, but why on earth did I wake up this morning with an overwhelming desire to redecorate my living room from the week before Christmas? Really don't know, H. Just don't give in to them. Don't give in to that desire. Leave it be." Well, I'm doing all right, H. Great to have you in. There's not enough wrapping paper for that. Oh no, H should give in to the desire. Oh, H. What's going on? There's definitely something else off to the right as well. And here, it's fired up. Apart from this little Piper here as well. That's waiting to go out. It's either doing that or it's doing an engine test. I'm not too sure. I would have thought it was going out though. I thought it was going out though. Oh, flight radar decides to give me an advert that I don't want. Go away, flight radar. But yeah, so we have got a little gap now with the traffic guys. It's just one of them that there's not a lot I can really do about it, unfortunately. It should be the Isle of Man going out anytime soon. There should be a beach king going out to the Isle of Man very, very shortly. And then we should start getting back into our normal traffic then. Right, I could definitely hear another aircraft off to me right. So I've got a feeling this is going out very, very shortly. I think this is the one that's due to go out to the Isle of Man very, very shortly. But yeah, we've still got the Piper here waiting to go out. Chris says you can always rely on RMT for annual diaries. I hate wallpaper, and that's one thing. To be fair, I hate redecorating in general. I think it's just the devil's work. Redecorating is just the devil's work. If we're ever doing wallpaper, and we always get Vicky's dad to come down and do it, he actually enjoys doing it. I really can't stand it. I'd rather paint than do wallpapering. But yeah, it's just no. I hate wallpaper. I don't mind picking it out, but I absolutely hate hanging the stuff. I absolutely hate it. So how you feeling, Chris? Hope you're feeling all right, buddy. But yeah, and it's, as I say, there we go. It's finally on the move. Is it going out, or is it just doing an engine test? Let's see. What it's doing. Oh, it looks like it's going out, yeah. Yeah, Chris, you? How you doing, mate? Is your bucket? I don't know, what's it doing? Yeah, Gary, I'm that bad at it as well. Vicky has to do it in our house with the painting because apparently when I paint it looks like an acid party after I've painted. Oh, glad to hear you're doing okay, Chris, though. Glad to hear you're doing okay, mate. So it's gone behind the back of the flying school. So I'm wondering whether they were just doing an engine test on that then. Right. Sorry. I'm intrigued to see what they were doing with that. That's up to you, Chris. If you feel like that, mate, you feel like that. A lot of people feel like that this time of year, and yeah. Hopefully we can cheer you up a bit, mate, and you can enjoy yourself, chill out, watch the stream, and relax. So Gary says, I mucked up last year, bad last year. Well, last time, sorry, Joanne took over and has warned me off from ever doing it again. Did you do that on purpose, Gary? Did you mess it up on purpose? Did you put it up on purpose? Did you mess it up on purpose, or Joanne had to do it so you didn't have to? That's my plan all the time. Yeah, I actually did some painting in the store once. They asked me to do it. It was on them that I did it. They gave me a very, very tiny framescape done. Noel Moores. No, unfortunately, I was in work when it came in, the 737 MAX 9. No, I was actually in work when it came in. Unfortunately, that's just one of them. So Joanne says, direct quote, "Oh my God, you are useless at decorating." Well, are you sorry it was in school? Okay, cool. But yeah, and it's one of them, isn't it? It's so I say a store asked me to do some painting in a corridor where it was like where the customer toilets are and stuff like that. And it's one of them, and they said, right, we need it done in such like a tight time frame. I was like, well, not being funny, said if you want a proper job doing, it's all gonna have to be, taped off and everything properly. They said, no, you haven't got time for that. You've got to get it. It's got to be done. So I said, right. I said, on your head, bit. Oh my God, they wished they'd never asked me. It looked like someone had gone in there. You remember Mr. Bean when he taped everything up round his house and he threw the was it like the banger or whatever, the firework in a tin of paint, and it just exploded everywhere. Yeah, that's what it looked like after I'd finished painting. They never asked me again. Peter Doyle, welcome to the stream. He says Peter Doyle in Dubai for Xmas for 7-day vacation, then on to Bali for another 7-day vacation. You lucky ducky. Why don't you tell me? Why don't you take me with you? I want to go. Can I come? Do a stream in Dubai. I'm sure we can sort the ingredients out for that and have a few chats and do a stream from Dubai, and then one from Bali. Mark Nicholson, how you doing, mate? Mate, don't apologise if you've been busy. And this is what I say to everyone. Look, at the end of the day, guys, it's Christmas time. You all have lives. We do not expect you to be sat there waiting for us to come on and stream. We fully respect that people have lives, they have families, they have jobs, and it's one of them. It happens with me, and recently you've seen I've had to cancel a few streams, literally because work's got too busy, and it's one of them. It happens, so don't never apologise for missing streams. You can always catch up; they're always there for you to watch back. So, yeah, never apologise, guys, for missing a stream. We completely understand what you're going through and what you're doing and what you do outside of here. Kieran, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Jack Rolls Aviation, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. I think it's Jack Rolls Aviation. But welcome to the stream, buddy. Well, yeah, and it's a case of it, as I say, it's just, especially this time of year anyway, we really expect you, we don't, you guys are massively, especially when it comes to families and stuff like that, you guys are going to be busy as anything. So let's say we don't expect you guys to be in the streams as often as you normally are. That's all I'll say. We just don't expect it, guys, from you. And when you do come in, we love it when you do come in, guys. So yeah. Right, A400. Let's keep an eye on that A400 over the island, man. If you'd like to come over here, please, it'd be very, very appreciated. I wouldn't say no. That's all I'll say. So we are waiting for some arrivals and departures now to ping up. Everything's really, really been pushed back because of the thingy, because of the way the weather's been today. I just don't know what the hell's gone on with it all today. It's just one of them. Yeah, there is some stuff. The PC-12 is due in shortly. The Prague flight that was delayed, that's still waiting for that to come in. I say we are just in a window at the moment where it's because of delays. We're getting battered because of the delays now. But then towards once we get that period of delays out the way, it just then goes right through then till the end of the stream, which will be around about looking at the times. Probably going to be wrapping up around about 5 o'clock this evening, our usual time. But yeah, it is great to have you all in. I bet they are, Neil. I bet their flights are operating absolutely amazing where you are. Yeah, you're just rubbing it in, aren't you, mate? Mark N, how you doing? I'll change accounts over so I don't get annoyed with all that. No worries, mate. But yeah, and I say, guys, it's just one of them at the moment. We're just having to feel that pain at the moment through the delays. And I say, once the delays are through, we will start getting the traffic coming back through. I said, we're still waiting for the Isle of Man plane to go out, the Super Beach King to go out. So we're still waiting that to go out to the Isle of Man. So, but I say, I'm glad I really appreciate you guys sticking with us at the moment. Where I say, I'm trying my best to keep us as entertained as possible. I really am. I was going to say then. Do you know what? I don't really look at the regs, to be honest with you, when it comes to the maxes, especially with the only ones I sort of like the regs of, obviously, because it's the buzz. I'm more of a livery person than I am of a reg person, Jack. Just to say, for me, it's one of them. I'm more for the livery. So with Ryanair with their max liveries, obviously they've got the buzz, haven't they? And then they've got the Malta Air one. For me, they are absolutely stunning liveries. Them that they've done. It'd be nice if they did some more. Thanks, George. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that, George. George said, just fall down the hill, entertain us. Well, if I fell down the hill, you did, and there'd be quite a few bleep moments as well. If I did that, there definitely would be some bleeping have to be involved with that. I don't know if this little mound keeps eroding like it is doing, and it looks like it's taking a battering at the moment. It's just getting lower and lower and lower, and it's going to be a point. I don't think we're going to end up with any mound left. But yeah, that's the one we're keeping an eye on at the moment. Mark, is the A400. Don't know what it's doing. It's doing circuits over the Irish Sea at the moment, but it would be very nice if it did decide to come into Liverpool and treat us. It would be very, very nice. That I would not say no to that. But yeah, I say this morning Manchester were just all over the place this morning with that, with the issues that they had. I say they dealt with it extremely well. Hats off to ATC and the ground staff there at Manchester this morning for dealing with that issue. I believe they had some issues with the taxiways having to be repaired this morning. Lucky enough they got that done very, very quickly. And yeah, I was seeing some pictures this morning of what you call it, like wide bodies parked up waiting for aircraft to take off because they were literally on single ops. There were 2-3 left all for arrivals and departures. So yeah, so it was causing a bit of congestion because it's not like it's weird because it's 2-3 left is not if you like single ops here at Liverpool, it's different because the airport's designed for single ops. With the issues with the taxiways, with 2-3 left, they have to when they land, especially on 2-3 left. It's not so bad on 2-3 right, but on 2-3 left, when they land, they've got to go all the way down to the turnaround point at the bottom of the runway, then taxi back up the runway, and then come off. And it's just a nightmare for Manchester, that. But they say they dealt with it really well. It looks like they dealt with it really, really well. Looks like the A400's doing a few more turns over the Irish Sea at the moment. Just teasing us. There is a Foon on its way up from... There's a Foon on the way up at the moment, going just over Kington at the moment. Going towards Welshpool that way. It's around about 22,000 feet at the moment, so keep an eye out for that. The call sign on that one is Rogue 012. Registration's Zulu Kilo Zulu. Oh, I can't even speak today. Zulu Kilo 375. I think I've had one of Neil's pina coladas down the. I think Neil's threw one of the pina coladas down the phone at me. Yeah, they will do, Shaz. ATC will be keeping an eye on it. I say it's cloud-based today. It is really bad. There's no wind. You could just see them with the windsock. But yeah, it really is. The cloud is so. It's your pina colada, Neil. I can feel it just emanating across. That's what it is. Have one for me, Neil. And you can see the windsock there. The windsock is absolutely, it's just, there's nothing. There's literally nothing. I said we were forecast strong gusts today and heavy rain, but it seemed to hit last night because I woke up this morning. It was a little bit, it was quite a bit this morning when I woke up, but it just seems to have died off as the day's gone on now. So it looks like it's rolled in a bit earlier. So fingers crossed that weather carries on rolling in a bit earlier for us. So it makes it a bit easier for us. So just keep an eye on the typhoon. I heard squeaky brakes. I thought it was an ops vehicle. Where are ops as well? Where the hell are ops? I'm not seeing ops for ages. Is everyone on a lunch break or something? Have I gone live at a wrong time or something here? Because it's just there's no one out. Where's ops gone? Come on, ops. Put a show on. Phil, if you're in, send ops out. Yeah, I've got a feeling this typhoon will head up towards the direction it's going. I think it's heading up towards the Mat Loop. Still around 22,000 feet though at the moment. It's just going over Newtown. I say I'm tracking it for the simple reason that you just never know. With military, it's just unless it's on the board, and it's very rarely on the board for coming in or anything, then you've just got to sort of what do you call it, see how it goes type of thing. Right, we have got an arrival. It's not that far out now, so we're keeping an eye on that. And then we've got the Isle of Man as well. The Isle of Man's pinged up to come back as well, so some flights are starting to ping up to come back now, so fingers crossed that's not too long before that one comes back as well. So it does look like we are getting some flights back now. Some arrivals on the way in, which is great to see. Finally, as he says, finally get you guys entertained. Super Miss Blue Eyes, how you doing? I think ops have gone. Yeah, I agree. Super Miss Blue Eyes, I think ops have gone for the Christmas party. Jack Rolls Aviation said, of course, the easyJet and easyJet Europe in the Neil livery, but the Switzerland one has evaded me. Yeah, some of them special liveries are hard to get, aren't they? There's been a few, isn't there? Yeah, Mark N says that. Typhoon. Yeah, keep an eye if you want, mate. Really appreciate it. And I'm sort of keeping an eye on it myself as well, along with the what do you call it? With the A400 as well. Darren's in the chat, the man, the myth, the legend, the alter ego of Vladimir Smirnov-Tchaikovsky. How you doing, Darren? I know Darren's off work today. Car spots from Sweden. No, you've not missed any go around yet, mate. But yeah, it's great to have the wonderful Darren in. They're on 2.7 shots today. They're on 2.7s. As you know, last night we wrapped up the stream on 2.7s. It was 09 for the pretty much most of the stream. And then what do you call it? It then right at the end we saw stuff happening near 09s where they were doing little holds before they were coming in. We had a Ryanair do a little hold before it actually came in. It did come in on 09, but the flight after that did the same and then went round and came in on 2.7. So we were sort of quite wondering why the Ryanair had done a hold. There was no reason for it to do a hold, but it did. So that was the reason why in the end that it looks like it was deciding that it wanted to sort of have a chat with ATC to see what they wanted to do. The wind was very gusty last night, coming across the runway. And I say, speaking to some of the pilots here, that they prefer when it's a pure crosswind to be on 27s because the buildings take a lot of the wind away from them, so it makes it a little bit easier for them guys than it coming straight off the Mersey. So yeah, it's not very windy at the moment. I say it was forecast today. It was forecast gusty and heavy rain. We have got a yellow weather warning in place for it today, from basically from the weekend all the way through to today. There is a yellow weather warning in place. Yeah, you can hear the jet above us then. So Jack Roll says it's going to be interesting when Loganair will do the fleet. I don't think they'll go any bigger than what they've got now with Loganair, because it's all about capacity, isn't it? And it's whether they're filling these planes up. So yeah. Mike Wild, welcome to the stream. It says, very good afternoon. Concorde is winning, but it's faster than sound. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, H. See, family have emigrated and my cousin's husband passed away the following week. So sad. Yeah, sorry to hear that. My condolences there to you, H. Dot. Sorry to see that happens. It's never nice, is it? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. The winds died down a lot. It was. I say, the weather warning in place from the apps and the Met Office that I've seen. It was a yellow weather warning in place for today, for heavy rain and for heavy winds. Now, we were meant to get straight heavy rain throughout the whole stream. It's now stopped raining. So last night it was one of them, in the fact of that we got a lot of heavy rain last night and early this morning. So we think it's potentially come through a little bit earlier than what was predicted. But I can only go off the weather reports that I see when I'm setting the streams up, guys. So yeah, it's just one of them. I said we were expecting heavy rain, and so there is a yellow weather warning in place for winds and rain today. Yeah, because when I set the streams up, guys, I've literally got, especially with the Sunday and the Monday streams, I've got to set them up back to back. But I am also looking at the weather every time I'm setting them up as well. When I first had the one, I set it up on Saturday for the two streams set up on Saturday going into Sunday and Monday. There was a sort of a inkling there might be a yellow weather warning for rain on the Monday, but there wasn't nothing confirmed until last night. Jack Roll says, ended up going this morning. Food shop. Oh, Jesus wept. I didn't expect to be looking at three figures M&S food, quality food, but Jesus, yeah, paying the price for a leg in it. Yeah, I seen that the other day on social media. Someone the other day was in M&S, and it was a turkey crown. So I think it was a fresh turkey crown, and it was 65 quid. I think, don't get me wrong, they say it feeds 4 to 6 people, but 65 quid for always ops. Must have heard me. There's ops. Doing some bird scaring down there. Yeah, Ryanair ping and push. Thank you, mate. Just seeing that. Chaps on it. Yep, so Ryanair going to Malaga, 737 8AS. Registration Sierra Papa Romeo Kilo Foxtrot. Flight number FR5135. It's operated by Buzz, but it is in the Ryanair livery, I want to say. But yeah, next departure looks like it's going to be on our way down very, very shortly. But yeah, 65 quid for a turkey crown from M&S, and I can't warrant it. Someone posted it. I think I spoke about it a few weeks ago. Someone posted that M&S were charging £120 for a turkey, for a full turkey. I said, how the hell can you charge that for a full turkey? That's just scandalous. £120 for a turkey. It's just world's gone bonkers on prices of everything. Next arrival is 10 minutes out. Yeah, the world's just gone absolutely bonkers. You want more than that, Darren? Yeah, typhoon. Just keep an eye on it. It's just over Llangollen at the moment. It's still 22,000 feet though, so I don't think it is coming in here. I would imagine that's probably we're going to lose that shortly off flight radar. It will probably start descending. It's either that or it's going on to Prestwick. But yeah, ops on the way down there. But yeah, and it's just I want them to come round, cook it, and feed it to me for 65 quid. Sorry, but that's just no. And it's like, I don't get, did these supermarkets not realise that cost of living crisis is going on at the moment? And that they're charging, I'm just talking about that now, Jim. It's like cost of living crisis going on at the moment. Can they not just turn around and go, right, let's be honest, we're taking the mick a bit here now. David Hardy, welcome to the stream. It's like, can we not just, look at these prices and cost of living? So there's ops, just going out to Golf Taxiway. So Rogue One has now gone off flight radar. So, but yeah, it's just, say there's a cost of, as Dingy just put it on there. Then there's a cost of living crisis going on, and then it's a case of the turning around now and go, oh yeah, but we're still going to charge you 65 quid for a turkey crown or 120 quid for a turkey. Yeah, don't get me wrong, you don't have to pay it. People still pay it, and that's fair enough. If they've got the money to do that, that's up to them. But on the broad spectrum of things, I think some of these places are still taking the mick a little bit when it comes to cost of food. It's like penguins. Penguins aren't a chocolate biscuit anymore. The art of the chocolate, they're not even chocolate. Is it chocolate flavoured biscuit now because there's that little cocoa in them now? They're not actually classed as a chocolate biscuit anymore. They're classed as a chocolate flavoured biscuit. Which I think is just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Where's Ops gone? There he is. He's hiding on me. He's playing hide and seek. I would have thought he's not be ignoring you, Shaz. Can't see why your messages are coming through fine for me, so it depends what Gary's doing. I don't know what he's doing. And Darren says the £9 for 500 grams of 5%. Yeah, exactly, Darren. The mints as well. What's happened with the mints as well recently? Gary says, well, we're putting our turkey from Sainsbury's this year. Saved up the nectar points for the whole year, so price would be less. But still, again, though, you've saved up all year and you've still got to put a chunk of money towards it. Yeah, it's gone off flight radar, Shaz. It is, Jim. I completely agree, mate. I completely agree. And Jack says that either that or it's based in royal butter, and I'd want it based in gold plating for 65 quid. Hey, I'll tell you what, I don't want King Charles serenading me, thank you. Nathan, afternoon. It is crazy times, Rob. It is crazy times. Exactly, tins of sweets as well. Yeah. We said this the other day, the price that Tesco are charging for like club card prices. That, it should have been this price, but you're going to get it for this price on club card. Yeah, they'll be the club. We reckon, there's a few of us reckon, the original price will be that they are now will be the club card price next year. So we got Ryanair on its way down now, finally. We've got a departure going. It's off to Malaga. I don't expect any waves off these guys today because they'll be concentrating quite a lot before prepping for takeoff today. There'll be a lot more factors in the mix today. See if we get a wave off them. You never know. Still try anyway. I know, Tony a plane. It's about time, isn't it? But it's going to hold at Alpha for a little bit while they get the final bit sorted. Oh, well, there you go. It's been given clear straight away. Oh, they're playing. Yeah, I've heard about this. I think literally it's the cost of chocolate, isn't it? It's literally the cost of chocolate because the chocolate filled, aren't they? It's literally because of the cost of chocolate. I think it's cheaper to make the flakes than it is the eclairs. Which is a shame. There's some filling pullers gone. Right, lined up at the end of 2-7 now. Don't think it's going to be a turn and burn, but nope, it's turn and hold. Our next arrival just, where is it now? Just going near Croxteth. We've got a few minutes before that comes in. You've got plenty of time. Should kick up a nice little bit of spray, this Ryanair. Oh, dogs all having a kick off down there. There we go, on the roll. Let's have a look at the spray. It should kick up some nice spray right down the end of the runway when it rotates. Yeah, it's top rain. It's just started to rain again now. There you go, kicking up some nice spray at the end of the runway. At least they're going to warmer climates. I got our next arrival coming in very, very shortly. That's it. Next arrival is going to be the easyJet A320 from Belfast. Registration on that one is Golf Echo Zulu Uniform Tango. Flight number EZY67DT. Going to be our next arrival. I thought that was it then. I'm saying I was coming a bit quick. Oh. Do you know what? And it's also nice to know that the new wireless setup that we've got is absolutely working a treat now. Yeah, we do love watching planes, Shaz. We do love watching planes. Oh, keeping an eye for our next arrival. Just about to go over Warrington. Just about to go over Mr. Steve Mack. So, oh, back on our wonderful ATC. Oh, there's Ops. Ops is still there. I can see your Ops. So everyone's new to the stream. Liverpool Airport is trying to go as green as possible at the moment. We have got solar panels installed down the end of 2-7, which I think they said they're hoping that provides 30% of the power to the airport. Operations vehicles, they're getting EV trucks. They've got 2 with a potential 3rd. But don't get wrong, there's a few little drawbacks to these EV vehicles. No, I don't. I'm just trying to walk around at the moment, trying to keep my knees moving. That's the problem at the moment. My knees are seizing up in this weather. So that is the problem. But yeah, it's I'm alright, Oliver. Thanks, mate. How's your day been? Oh. Yeah, Darren, we've still got calendars left. I think well, Chris wants one, so I'll put one aside for Chris. And I've got a couple more to send out. So I think we've only actually got left of, I know it says 8 on the merch eBay store. We've got 8 left, but people that have messaged me and put them aside, I've just put them on hold for now. I think we've only actually got 5 calendars left now. So yeah, guys, so we haven't got very many of the Living at Large Aviation calendars left. If you do want one, make sure to grab one. I don't know if Darren can put the link in the chat or not for everyone, because with having the poll there done, if we can put the link in as well. But or if one of the mods could throw the link in there for it, we'd appreciate it. I say all the pictures that were taken on the calendar were here at Liverpool Airport over this past year so far. And yeah, it's looking out for the arrival. Exactly, so H just said there. Bought a chocolate orange the other day and it had like 2/3 the size of what they used to be. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, hey, stick them in the fridge and you have to lob them at a wall to break them still. Cheers, Darren. Thank you very much. Darren's just put it in there. Gary's just put it in there as well. Still got last year's one in the wrapper. Not opened. Oh, no. What's going on, George? But yeah, it's... I say, we bring these calendars... And, you know, obviously... We bring these calendars out. I'm going to be, as I, you know, I'm completely transparent and everything with you guys. But obviously, we bring these calendars out, and they are to sort of, they're for you guys, but they're also to help towards running costs of the channel as well. So yeah, that's why we bring out the merch stuff and that. It's to help keep the channel ticking over, because it isn't a cheap thing to do, as I've recently just found out. With the issue, remember the issue we had with the last stream where we had to cut it short with the weather and everything. We've had to go out and buy a load of new equipment. So yeah, these things happen. Bring back timeouts and heroes. Yes, bring back timeouts. I remember them. And Darren ain't saying anything. Yep, hail alert. Thank you, guys. There it is. Yep. See it, guys. Thank you. There it is. easyJet A320 from Belfast. Oh, nice fluff on the wings on touchdown. That was some impressive fluff off the wings there then. Double deckers. I don't remember them having razors in them though, Jim. I remember them being a lot bigger than what they used to be. Surprised they didn't. I'm surprised stuff like that and whispers haven't gone again. Oh yeah, Cadbury's Dream. I remember that. No, we're stuck in Milky Pie. Yeah, true, we are. Yeah. Well, yeah, apparently the price increase is due to obviously sugar tax. We know who to blame for that one. And obviously, apparently the price of cocoa going up. That's the whole reason, apparently, why Yeah, I can see Cadbury's eggs getting smaller soon as well. Oh, matchmakers. You talk about matchmakers there, Shaz. Yeah, after 8 minutes as well. Matchmakers. Vicky likes matchmakers. Matchsticks, yeah, matchsticks. I thought they called matchmakers or matchsticks. Yeah, it's one of the two. Yeah, but yeah, it's one of them. It's right, next arrival on its way in, guys. Well, we've got 2 arrivals on the way, and we've got this wonderful, beautiful. You have a look at it on flight radar. Pilatus PC12 NGX registration Golf Juliet Alpha Delta November, coming from London Biggin Hill. Absolutely stunning in the livery, the silver and red. And then we've got an Net Jets coming in from Dublin. Cessna Citation XLS registration Golf November Juliet Alpha Indigo, sorry. So coming from Dublin. So we've got 2 more arrivals coming in shortly. Dan Hughes, good afternoon. Welcome to the stream, mate. Darren, has anyone been to a rage room? Apparently, it's where you can smash up household items with a sledgehammer to distress. Yes, please. Yes, I've heard of them, Darren. And yes, you go in there with either baseball bats or sledgehammers, and you absolutely smash the holy living hell out of something. So yeah, it's good for it's good for distressing apparently. Jim says, looks like I'm heading for the shops shortly. Wifey heard you mention matchmakers and after 8. Sorry, Jim. Casey, who hasn't hit the like button yet? Well, guys, I really appreciate if you would hit that like button. Absolutely amazing if you could, please. Just got a notification, so some more light rain expected in the next few minutes. It's already here. Well, there is that. Yeah, I agree, George. I agree. Yep, that Pilatus PC12 coming in very, very shortly. I'm just going to have to come off the chat because I want to keep an eye on this coming in, guys. So, because it's going to take a tighter turn. It's literally just over Daresbury at the moment. So, yeah, be with us very, very short. Let's just start to see the lights of it very soon. But yeah, it's just been. It is a great distresser. Yeah, there is. It's a Pilatus PC12. I say it's very, very stunning. The colour of it. I seen it this morning. Coming in, I thought, oh, please don't cancel that with the way the weather is, because it looks absolutely stunning. So I'm looking forward to that. So we've got about another 50 minutes of the stream to go, guys, and then I'll let you get back on with your Monday evening. But it's not been a bad one, really. The weather's, yeah, a bit pants, but it is what it is. But I wouldn't change it for the world. H says, I dislocate my jaw on Thornton Special Toffee. The house was very quiet for a few days. Yeah, there's nothing worse than certain sweets. Absolutely just ruins your teeth. Toffee Penny. Is it Toffee Pennies in Quality Street? I shouldn't mention Quality Street, should I? And Gary in the same sentence. Yeah. Gary loves a good Quality Street. He really does. Where's it gone? There it is. Lost it. There it is. Yeah. That's the one, Oliver. Gary says, Quality Streets are evil. The devil's sweet. Joanne thinks they're highly hilarious, though. Oh, I'll tell you what, that must have been painful, H, though. Must have been painful, that. I feel your pain on that, H. See, right, Worth's original are horrific, especially, well, the hard candy ones are. But yeah. Oh, no, George. You need to stop eating whatever breaks your crown then, mate. Terry's chocolate orange, yeah. I do like Terry's chocolate orange. I wonder why. Joanne loves a good quality street. She really does. She thinks they're the best chocolates out there. Tins are amazing. Oh, she's coming back onto Alpha Taxiway. Strawberry bonbons. I'm not a fan of them. There we go. PC12 coming in from London Biggin Hill. See, quality should be bringing the metal tins back out. And all this plastic stuff. You know, there's that PC12. Sorry, Gary. George, I just want to say, when you're eating strawberry bonbons, you sing the song Shicky Bom Bom, Shicky Bom Bom. Right, next arrival. It's going to be another hill very shortly. Yep, there it is. There's going to be this NetJet Cessna Citation from Dublin. Yeah, I'm personally not a fan of licorice. I can quite happily leave that be. See, Vicky likes Parma Violets. I absolutely detest them. She absolutely, she loves Parma Violets. I just like, no, they're horrible. Yeah, they do. I know, 12 quid, Darren. And also they're doing like this. If you find a special Tesco penny toffee in the quality street, you win something, apparently. It's a silver with like a blue and red Tesco stripe round this toffee penny. I don't know what you win, like, if you find it in one of the quality street tins. It's a promotional gimmick to make people buy quality street in it. Curly whirlies are filling pullers. Yeah, chomps and curly whirlies. It probably is. You probably win your money back for the tin or something. Oh, beautiful landing there. That looks like the PC12's coming back down towards us. We got a nice view of this PC12 as it taxis down. Next arrival looks massively early. This is the Funchal flight. Coming in massively, like 40 minutes early. So next arrival, looking at the board, is going to be the Jet 2 737-86J from Funchal in the holidays livery, so Darren will be happy about that. Yeah, it's Darren. The zero wind is coming in for some really fast approaches now. Oh, look at that. That is a stunning PC12. Then the next arrival after that finally is going to be the A319 from Prague. Yeah, Oliver, the one from Prague, that's going to be next. Then we should shortly have the Isle of Man's on its way back as well. That's around about 15 minutes out as well. So yeah, get a nice little wave towards the end. The A400 is still over the Irish Sea, so keeping a close eye on that at the moment. Oh, yeah. So looks like the NetJets is staying up at the top end of the airport. Yep, Jet 2 on its way in very shortly. It's just over the far end of Liverpool at the moment. It's just going over the River Mersey. Just about to go over near Kensington that way. Over Kenny, as you say in Liverpool. Yep, there's that wonderful PC-12 just parked up. Surprised that Beach King hasn't gone out. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, yeah, let's see. We'll get back on our wonderful ATC, guys. There we are. Office lights are on. Someone must be in the break room. Oh, there's a nice smell off that PC-12 as well, wafting down towards us. Yeah, we've got about three arrivals on the way in now, Shaz. I said the fun show's coming in really early because that wasn't due in till 5 to 5 this afternoon, so that was going to be one of our nearly end ones. But yeah, it's about half an hour early, 35 minutes early, so not bad for Jet 2, that. 35 minutes early. Am I seeing lights in ATC then? Ah, no worries, Darren, no worries. See, you have to tell Hyde, you have to move back down. Yeah, we have. We've just got a little flash off the light there. I've seen that. Hey, ATC. There we go. Go on, ATC. Little flash of the light there off ATC. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Right, so obviously you can hear me. Move that bloody Christmas tree so I can see it. Put the Christmas tree somewhere where we can see it. Yeah, a couple of little flashlights there. Got a feeling if whoever that is, I've got an idea who that actually is in ATC. But yeah, move it to a window where we can see that Christmas tree. Not missed much, Kesha. We've had a very, very nice PC-12 in. Oops. And a little Cessna citation. No, I don't think it's Phil. Don't think it's Phil up there. It might be one of the ATC personnel that I know. Yeah, and we've got a few planes coming in now though, Kesha. Got about 3 aircraft on the way in now, so yeah. Well, you've got some little flashlights there off ATC. Legends. And you haven't hit the like button, guys. So we've got 136 of you in the stream. I know probably a lot of you are lurking and listening. But if you could really please hit that like button, would really, really appreciate it. I really would. Oh, no worries, Oliver. It's a good name, Paul. That's what it is. It's a good name. Solid name. So yeah, we've got the Jet 2 just over Warrington at the moment. Then behind that we've got the Prague. Then behind that we've got the where's it gone? The Isle of Man. easyJet from the Isle of Man. I say, wow, we're still keeping an eye out for this A400 as well, which is really just teasing us at the moment. Really just teasing us at the moment. But yeah, great to see ATC flashing some lights at us there. I hope it was flashing lights at us, but yeah. That part is 24. That's too high up. Oh, we've also got a Cessna Citation CJ3 coming in from Palma de Mallorca, operated by Excellent Air. Registration Delta Charlie Oscar Golf Alpha on its way in as well. So we've got 4 more arrivals on the way in there, guys. And so we've got it on ATC for now because we're just waiting for the next wave of arrivals, which by the look of it should be the Jet 2 first. Followed by a couple of easyJets, and then we will have the Excellent Air Cessna Citation coming in, CJ3. Now play nice, guys, play nice. Oh. So I'm just trying to catch up with the chat as well. So it says Prague's going over our house. Yeah, I just heard that, Royal Air Morocco over the top of us. That looked like the flashing SOS to me, Paul. Are they okay? Well, I hope so. I do hope so. Yeah, see the Jet 2. Cheers, Kesha. Yeah, you can see the Jet 2 coming to the. I hope they're okay. Right. Da, 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 da. I've really enjoyed this stream today. Really enjoyed this Monday afternoon stream. It's been really nice. It's gone over really nice as well. So I've got about, what? Got about 30 odd minutes left of the stream, guys. So I say here's one of our next 4 arrivals coming in. It's a Jet 2 737 coming in from Funchal in the holidays livery. Let's get the details up for you. Oops. So registration on it is Golf Juliet Zulu Bravo Zulu, flight number LS3226. Yeah, I know. I feel bad. I feel bad because we have to. It's such a big gap, but unfortunately, it's just the way it works. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, just the traffic's awful. There's nothing great for us to come out and stream for. Unfortunately, it's just one of them. Nice. Oh, bit firm, but nice touchdown. Some nice ribbons coming off that Jet 2 then. No, unfortunately, no typhoons. Yeah, nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. Oh, I've seen t-shirts with that on at the moment. It's absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Right, next arrival is just about to come over Runcorn, which should be the easyJet A319, aka Baby Tange, from Prague. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Foxtrot Victor. Flight number EZY19NQ. And DJ Sparky UK has just dropped in his member milestone. Sorry, member for 4 months of main camps. Keep up the good live streams. Have a good Xmas. Thank you, DJ Sparky. We really appreciate that, mate. Thank you for your continued support over the last 4 months, mate. And I hope you have a good Christmas as well, mate. Really, really do. Thank you for your support, buddy. Really appreciate that. So, next arrival coming into view now. So it's the easyJet Baby Times, the heavily delayed Prague flight. There we go. So the heavily delayed Prague flight now coming in. I say, in one respect, I'm sort of glad we didn't get that really bad yellow weather warning that we should have got, because it would have been absolutely grim this afternoon. But yeah, still been a bit of a wet one though. It'll probably sort itself out in a second, Darren. Just give it a second. I might need to adjust it in a minute, just because of the transition between as it's going dark as well. So it's like on this one. I say the issue we have with it blurring is the trees as well. It focuses on the trees before the plane, which is an absolute nightmare. I'm not condoning violence on a tree, but if anyone would like to cut them down, I wouldn't say no. So let me know how this one is coming in, Darren. There we go. easyJet A319 from Prague. Hour and a half late, that aircraft. That is going to have some knock-on effect. Oh, he's pulled that up really early as well. Pulled that up massively early. So it looks like our next arrival may be the Parma flight with the Cessna Citation CJ3. That's possibly going to be our next arrival, guys. Operated by Excellence Air. The flight number on that one is ECA3GA, registration Delta Charlie Oscar Golf Alpha. Looks like potentially going to be our next one. Yeah, because the easyJet's gone up a little bit high. Yeah, I think it is. It does start to struggle a little bit once it starts getting dark. We do have a little bit of an issue with the transition over there. Yeah, it is a little bit misty there. That they are starting to go through looks like some bit of a low cloud as they're coming in there, Darren. So yeah. Right, so just waiting for our next one. Let's say that is just going over Dursbury now. It'll make its left turn, then come over Runcorn, which is going to be the Cessna Citation CJ3 as our next arrival. I'll tell you what I'll do, Darren. I'll just do a little focus check on it. 1 second, guys. Just need to do a little focus check on the lens. Yeah, it seems all right, Darren, from this end anyway. Right, that's just... Yeah, it's just like a drizzle shower. It's nothing major. So see how that looks on ATC. Where's ATC? Sorry, wrong way. So yeah, it is starting to get quite a bit misty because struggling to see ATC now. Quite a bit. Struggling to see them quite a bit now. You can see it there. Let's just see if I can fix that. Just trying to see whether I can fix the pixelation on that. Right, best thing to do. Right, 1 second, guys. I just need to fix the focus on this. Just bear with me 2 seconds, guys. There's an ops card just here. I just need to get ops a second just to see if we're all right. Yeah, we do look okay. There's ops. There's our wonderful ops. Yeah, we seem all right there. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting a bit grim. We're ATC IC, so we are just sort of struggling to focus in on them guys now. So we're going to get a hail alert very, very shortly. But yeah, that, to be fair, the rain has just started getting a little bit heavier now. Oh, right. PC-12's fired up. Platter's PC-12's fired up. That might be going back out. Got a Biz Jet coming in as well, but yeah, that PC-12 might be going back out, guys. That's interesting. Very interesting. Well, yeah, we've got this Biz Jet coming in now. I'll have a little look at the set, Darren. Let's get this Cessna Citation and I'll have a look. There's a little bit of low cloud there. I've noticed, you can see it with the light. Yeah, it's starting to roll in a little bit, to be honest with you. It does look a little bit more misty than it was at the start of the stream. But yeah, that PC-12's fired up. So have a quick look at the lens, guys. Problem is, I don't think I've got my cloth with me either. 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to get a light on the torch. It's on the one coming in now. I'll have to have a look in a second, guys. Right, we've got next arrival coming in. No worries, Darren. So we've got the Alamon flight on its way in now. Right, just let me have a quick little look from above, guys. You might see a light. Yeah, there's a little bit of moisture on the lens. 1 second, guys. See if that makes a bit of a difference. I don't know if it will or not, but I might have to run down and see if I've got a cloth. Well, next arrival is the easyJet from the Isle of Man. I think it's the A320. Yep, A3. Oh no, Baby Tan, J319, another Baby Tan. Sorry, guys. Yeah, alright, no worries. Yeah, you can see the fog there now. Wow, look at that. Yep, Baby Tan from the Isle of Man. And we've actually hit over the hundreds mark as well, guys. Absolutely amazing. Oh, look at the spray kicked up off the 320. God, son. Ryanair's pinged and pushed. Go to Alicante. Gonna be our next departure. Right, I'm just going to leave it over here a second, guys. It'll come back into shot in a second. I'm just going to go and see if I can find that cloth, because there is a bit of moisture on the lens. Darren was right, there was a bit of moisture on there, guys, so I'm going to go and see if I can find my cloth, just to give it a quick clean. Yeah, PC12's going out as well. Typical. Oh, no. I don't know where my cloth's gone. No. I found my cloth. No. Okay. Here's what it is. So we have got the PC12 going back out. We've also got the Ryanair going out. So PC12 looks like it's probably going back to Biggin Hill. No, I don't want to scratch the lens, Shaz. I wonder if he's going to take full length, or he's going to go down golf. Interesting to see. It's nice to have this PC12 in and out. Love the sound of these. Oh, you can see people in there. There's people on that plane. Yes, that's it. Trees just coming all the way down to golf. So it's Alpha. He is holding there a second. So get this a little clean. Right, it might go dark for a split second, guys. Just while I'm trying to get this little bit of moisture off the lens. Right, see how that goes. Right. Oops. There we go. Oh, that's better. Turn and burn by the look of it as well. It's nice to cast that PC12 coming in and out then. Short visit. It is. I do love a PC12. It's just the noise. The noise is amazing off them. I say our next departure is making its way onto the taxiway now, which is the Ryanair 737 8AS going to Alicante. Registration Echo India, Echo November India, flight number FR57. So got about 20 minutes left, guys. About 20 minutes of the stream left, so really been great to have you in company this evening, guys. It really has been great to have your company. You make these wet weather streams a lot more bearable with all your great interactions and chatting amongst yourselves and with me as well. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah, Nathan, up nice and early. They always are them PC12s. They always are them PC12s. But yeah, say it's been great to have you here this evening. We are back off on back on Friday. I know a little bit of a gap till we're next on. It's just one of them. It's just, yeah, it's a shame. But I wish we could do more. But I say, it's just one of them. Cheers, Shaz. There we go, Ryanair on the way down. I can see he can take his time, no real hurry. I was going to Oxford, that, not going back to Biggin Hill, sorry, it is going back to Oxford. So A400 still doing loops at the Isle of Man. I'll tell you what, Loz is having an absolute treat there today. That A400's been over there for a good few, well, it's been there for a few hours now, hasn't it? That A400's been there for at least most, it's been there for at least most of the stream. So yeah, it's great to have, Loz has got a great treat. No doubt Loz will be posting some pictures later with the A400 doing its circuits. That's fine, he can take his time, he's not in any hurry. Oh, flight radar's crashed at the moment. There we go. So we've got the Alicante. That Alicante's gone out on time, which is great. I think we've got one more departure and possibly one more arrival to wrap us up. We've definitely got one more departure. Well, he's making the most of his airtime, isn't he? He's milking it. He's milking it. Yeah, might get a little bit of warmth off this Ryanair as well, if he's nice enough and holds on alpha for a little bit. Send some warmth my way. ATC, just hold him there for 5 minutes, let me have a bit of warmth. Oh, thank you, ATC. Kevin Berry Coleman, I will thank you and good night to Paul Mods. And you all look forward to the next one where I'll be more active. Off to the village pub now for a few. Oh, enjoy yourself, Kevin. Have a good few at the pub. Yeah, Darren just put it in there at the moment where we're up to with the poll. Surprised the Antonov's as low as it is. I really am. Oh, Ravenair workers on the way home. Go on, lads. See you later. So at the moment, still holding at the moment. So the results in at the moment are Concorde at 55%, 747 at 25%, A380 at 17%, and the AN225 at 3%. Thought it would have had more. Oh, I can smell it, Shaz. Trust me, I can smell it. Oh, it's amazing. It's amber nectar for the lungs. It really is. You got the taxi light there glowing. But yeah, getting some nice warmth off that. So, if you're wondering why they're holding, guys, and obviously there's nothing inbound at the moment. The reason is for that, what do you call it, will be because the probably cabin's not quite ready yet, so they're just doing the last few minute checks, last walkthroughs, making sure everything's secure, cabin's secure, and then they'll wait for number one to phone through to the captain, say, yeah, we're ready to go. Everything's secure, then they'll get in touch with ATC, say, yeah, we are ready to go whenever you're ready to let us go. So yeah, that's some of the reasons why they hold at the end of the taxis, guys. Just thought I'd let you have that little bit of information. Also, the easyJet has pinged to go to Geneva, little A319. Going to Geneva. Was that due out? Geneva flight saying not due out till 5:20. So that's pinged massively early. There we go. Lights are out. So they can go as of will now when they're ready. There you go. Well, they're all happy with it for the aircraft to depart now. Pilot coach, you might want to go for a quick pee before they depart. But yeah, it's oh, Steve CK 1878, welcome to the stream, mates. It's been lurking and watching here in Florida. Oh, nice. Just want to say thank you for today's stream. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate you lurking all the way over in the wonderful USA. They're not always won by my favourite. They're not, Gary. Be like that, Gary. Otherwise, we'll have to make a third song about you. Right, on the roll. Got Ops just parked off to my left here on the taxiway. I'll get on in a second, guys, because it is one of the new EVs, all Battenberg up. Yep, there goes the Ryanair off to there goes the Ryanair off to Alicante. Right, where's Ops gone? There he is. I feel like my mods are revolting here. Second, guys. There we go. There you go. There's one of our new EV Ops cars. Do a nice little runway inspection. You have to do so many a day. They do more than what the required amount is. Yeah, that's cleared up at the back of ATC a bit now. We can see ATC there now. There we are. Oh yeah, we've got about 10 minutes left, guys. 10 minutes left of the stream. I think we've got one more departure, and then I will let you get on your way with your wonderful Monday. Oh, we've brought a little bit of joy to your Monday. I know it's always the Monday blues when we go back to work, isn't it? And Darren. Oh, we've also got that NetJets going out as well. That NetJets that's just come in. Oh no, we've got NetJets Cessna Citation XLS going out as well to Manchester, due out in the next 8 minutes, and then we've got the Oslo flight from easyJet due out as well. So it looks like we're gonna have that's just literally just pinged on. So we'll get that in, but we'll definitely get that in before we wrap up this evening, guys. By the look of it, so a couple more departures now. Then it's great to see. Nice little way to end. Nice little way to end the stream with a couple of departures. Oh, where's that A400 heading now? Right, so we'll keep an eye on the A400 now as well. Yeah, that might, well, it'd be nice if it did head in here, like, but Oh, no worries, Super Miss Blue Eyes. I try my best. I try my best. Two mods plotting. Definitely Lord Crew. Definitely Lord Crew. Definitely two mods are plotting. See, this is what happens when Gary gets re-released back into the wild. You need to tag him. You need to put him on tag. Get Joanne to tag him. Yeah, we'll get Joanne to put him on tag. No worries, Super Miss Blue Eyes. Yeah, have a great day. We definitely look forward to seeing you on Friday. Definitely look forward to seeing you on Friday, I say. We've got next week, so Sunday, it's not Sunday, sorry, Tuesday next week, we'll have the at home. That'll be basically our Christmas special at home. Me and Vicky and the wonderful little Luna. Oh, you're still here till we go? Okay, Super Miss Blue Eyes, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we've got me, Vicky, and the wonderful little Luna doing the at home on Tuesday. So it should be. Oh, okay. Pritchard just said Valley's on nights, so you may get a hawk when they're airborne. Oh, we're wrapping up in the next 8 minutes, Pritch. So unless it comes straight over here now, yeah, don't think we'll get one from the stream, unfortunately. Darren put the in the chat with the poll. 155 votes is absolutely amazing, guys. Concorde at 54%, 747 at 26%, A380 at 17%, and the AN225 at 3%. Texans are up now. Cheers, Ewan. Thank you, mate. How are you doing well, Ewan? Great to have you in as always, buddy. But yeah, it's one of them. We got the home at home live on Tuesday. We'll still do the stream on Monday next week. Just to let you know, next week's the way we're streaming is next week. So Monday we're doing the normal one. Tuesday we've got a home one. We won't have one on Boxing Day, and then we're back on the following Sunday next week. But all going well, we might have someone back on Sunday. Someone who's been missing for a little while. She may be making a reappearance on Sunday's stream. Graham Fuller, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yes, the infamous, as I am talking about it now, the Mrs. Living Large. Maybe what do you call it? Maybe making an appearance on Sunday for our final Christmas movie poll. So she may be making a reappearance for that. She said she's thinking of coming back on Sunday. Because Saturday, she's wrapped up for Christmas. Then Friday, I finish for Christmas. So she's thinking of coming back on Sunday. Oh, no worries, George. Take it easy, mate. Have a good one. Look after yourself, mate. Graham Fuller, we will be streaming on Sunday. It'll probably be 3 till about 5:30 on Sunday. Don't want to do too much with Vicky at the moment. Darren, Milo. No, not Milo. Milo's not coming back, unfortunately. But yeah, Mrs. Living at Large may be making a reappearance on Sunday. I think she said she may do the 3 streams, the Sunday, Monday, and the Tuesday, all being well if she feels up to it. So yeah, fingers crossed Vicky might be back. Darren got excited. Oh, I'm joking, Vicky. Yeah, she sort of touched on it yesterday as I was leaving to do the stream. She said I might come back on Sunday, see how I feel. So I said, all right, it's up to you. I said, if you feel up to it, I said, it'd be nice to have you back. I said, but yeah, see how you go. So yeah, we could have Vicky back on Sunday. I said, oh, that's typical, isn't it? You want to be there for the final results. She's like our guest announcer for the final results on Sunday of the Christmas movie poll. Beano's Adventures, new to your stream, thank you. Oh, welcome to the stream, mate. Glad to have you in. Really appreciate that. We said the other day, we were talking about it, I think it was on stream yesterday. I said the one thing I would personally love to do before Christmas would be to hit the 8.5k subscriber mark. And I had a look yesterday where we were. And do you know what? We are so close to it. It's touch and go whether we'll do it. It'd be amazing if we did. I think we are like something like 40 subs away from hitting the 8.5k mark, which if we do that for Christmas, has been absolutely phenomenal. This year has been amazing in what we've done, and you guys, new guys coming in, and all you wonderful regulars that we have in all the time. It's just been absolutely amazing this year. Oh, cheers, Graham. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Shaz says flashlights again. They're at it again. ATC are at it again. Flash your lights, ATC, then go on. Give us another flash of your lights. Yeah, they did flash. Someone flashed a torch earlier on from the stream, but yeah, it was. We do get some interaction with them occasionally when they're not too busy. It's great to have them in. It's great to have them in the stream. Same with Ops. Ops absolutely amazing as well. Just focus a little bit. Struggle there. There we go. But yeah, the Ops are absolutely amazing. They really are the great Ops in what they do. They're absolutely fantastic. Right, we have got some aircraft pinging and pushing. So the Oslo flight has pinged and pushed. That was actually officially meant to be our final departure, because we're still waiting on the other one that's meant to be going out in the next minute or so, the Biz Jet, which I don't think that's going to happen now by the look of it. So we have got so this potentially could be our last one then, guys. It is the Airbus A320-214 from easyJet. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Uniform Tango. Flight number on that one is EZY52AM. It's off to Oslo, one of our wonderful winter destinations. Obviously over the winter period. So we bring back Geneva as well, which obviously popular skiing destinations. So yeah, great to see them destinations come back for the winter. And yeah, just as I did give some news announcements. I can't remember if it was the last stream or stream before. So if you guys that are new, we do have Sun Express. We've had Sun Express in over the last near enough 12 months, which has been fantastic. Having Sun Express as an airline in at Liverpool Airport with all the wonderful special liveries and everything. It's been absolutely amazing to have them in. And I'll just put this up here now, ready for this easyJet. There you go. Cheers, Darren. It's 162 votes, which is absolutely amazing, guys, on a poll, which is fantastic. Great to see your interaction on that. But yeah, so the sad news is that Sun Express will not be coming back next summer. They will not be renewing, coming in and out of John Lennon Liverpool Airport, which is a shame. It is a shame. Sun Express fly to Antalya, and yeah, it is a real shame that the fact that they're deciding not to carry on flying out of Liverpool Airport, but I think it literally is down to competition as well. Obviously, we have Jet2 going to Antalya, got easyJet going to Antalya as well. But yeah, it was great to have them here. We're very privileged last summer to catch an array of specials that they sent in for us, which was absolutely fantastic. It was always great to see them, get to see the Eintracht livery, which before it went. And yeah, it is a shame that Sun Express won't be coming back this year. But hopefully someone else will pick up that mantle. Another airline will hopefully pick up that mantle and potentially, start operating out of Liverpool Airport, which would be great to see. So I've literally got points up there because I'm waiting for the next departure, because it has pinged and pushed, guys. So say it's the A320 going to Oslo. The Geneva one's still pinging from 319 to Geneva. I think someone's got the transponder on early. I thought there was Aer Lingus coming in then. It's just departed Manchester. So yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to get the A400. It's around about 10,000 feet. It's just near Llangollen at the moment. Potentially looks like it's heading back to Bryce. As Pritch says, we have got Valley doing night ops tonight, so there is later on this evening a very, very good chance that we could get some fly-throughs tonight. So obviously you're not really going to get to see them with it being pitch black, but you will get to hear them. So fingers crossed, as Pritch said before, we might get some Hawks and possibly Texans. I said with Valley doing night ops. It's always great for Pritch to drop that bit of information for us as well. Oh, cheers, Darren. Thank you very much. Beano Adventures, we are on a public road. It's basically the entrance road to the flying school. There is a link in the description for a video where we do stream from, if you want to check that out. Rainfall says, I'm torn between Concorde and the Boeing 747. Love them both. Darren, what are you like? Oh, Darren. Gids, how you doing, mate? Easy pole, he says tonight. Easy pole. Oh, sounds like Ravenair moving a few aircraft around for the night. We've got one of the hangars still open by the look of it, but looks like they're just sorting some aircraft out for tonight. But yeah, it's great to see you interacting with our polls as you always do, guys. You're absolutely amazing. Yeah, looks like that is heading back to Bryce. Right, guys, looks like our final one. Doesn't look like Biz Jets going out now towards the end of the stream. So this is going to be our final one now. The easyJet A320-214 going to Oslo. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Uniform Tango. Flight number EZY52AM. Oh, cool. Thank you, Super Miss Blue Eyes. Thank you for that feedback. Yeah, that's what we do them for. That's what we decided to start doing them for, was to get you guys more involved with the streams, get a bit more interaction with you guys. So yeah, it's one of them. It's great that you guys get involved with them. Beano Ventures, the great. We'll have to pop over on the Wirral to see them fly over me. Just got into watching military planes. Your stream has given me an interest in commercial jets. Oh, thank you for that. Appreciate that. Really do. I say, well, if you are new to stream here, we, like military, we've talked, like Pritch said before, in the comments in the stream, because Valley's only up the road from us, there is the very chance that we do get, we do get stuff from Valley, the Texans and Hawks, but we do obviously Bryce as well. Bryce do send up the A400s every occasion, the C-17s as well. On occasion, we have had the Eurofighter Typhoon do some fly-throughs as well. So yeah, if you are into military stuff as well, yeah, sometimes we get it here as well. And obviously the amazing Beluga is one of our highlights. That's our behemoth that we have from Valley occasionally. It seems to be a Friday we're having them on the stream at the moment, flying over, which is great. Oh, I think Gary's going back on the naughty step tonight. Oh, I love you, Gary. I love you. Oh yeah, we'll get this one going out, guys. We'll wrap up. I'll give Vicky a ring, see where she's up to, and probably go and pick her up from work. easyJet taking its time on the way down, not in any particular hurry. But yeah, guys, great to see interaction with the polls, and great to see you guys are enjoying them as well. Well, you did leave for a little bit, but that was because of me. Oh, it's nice to see that building blocking that taxi light out. Right, I'm just going to focus on the tail for a second, guys, because it is just going to blind you with that taxi light on. All the passengers now, all the cabin lights on. So it's our final departure, guys. It says the easyJet A320 off to Oslo. Gonna get a booty shot. Oh, it's quite a bit of a weird angle, that one. So waiting for the clearance, probably waiting for the cabin. Again, making sure everything is good to go. And there we go, lights are out. It is going to make its way onto the end of 27 now. Graham, we have been to Manchester in the past, mate. We have done some streams, some specials from Manchester in the past. We have done that. I think we did one. I'm not too sure we did one earlier this year. Gary, the Cessna's just pinged. Has it just pinged up? Right. Yeah, it's on the taxiway as well. Right, we'll get the Cessna as well then. So we're not wrapping up on this one, guys. We're going to wrap up on the Cessna because the Cessna is on its way down. Thanks to Gary. Thank you, mate. There we go. We're going to get a sort of a turn and a burn from this one. Sort of. Here we go, on the roll. I see the lights of the Cessna Citation on the way down now. So that will definitely be our last one, guys. The Cessna Citation. I know the other one's pinged up, but it's been pinged up for a while. It isn't due out for at least another 10-15 minutes. So there we go. There goes the easyJet A320 off to Oslo. There we go. We've got the Cessna Citation on the way down. That is off to Manchester, not far up the road. Cessna Citation XLS, registration Golf November, Juliet Alpha India. Flight number on that one is NJU 756W. Yeah, the rain's finally stopped right at the end of the stream, which is fantastic for de-rigging. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Yeah, seeing the Belugas is absolutely amazing. When you see them up close and personal, it's absolutely amazing. Oh, he's not hanging about. He's getting on with it now. So, guys, one last time, if you haven't liked the stream, please do so. I'd really, really appreciate it. Oh, he's kicking up some spray on that front wheel. Your son. Yep, they're not holding him. It's basically, you can go, mate. This should be a nice little turn and burn to wrap it up. Definitely some pooling water there on the taxiway. Here we go, guys. Nice little one over to Manchester. Little Cessna Citation. Heading back over to Manchester Airport. All right, Gary, I'll have a look in a minute, mate. There we go. Enjoy this one. There we go. There it goes. Nice little short flight off to Manchester. Right. Let's get on ATC. Last time. There we go. All right. I think I've got some thank yous to say. Yeah, just got one thank you to say one thank you to say tonight, which is DJ Sparky UK for being a member for 4 months. So keep up the great lives. Have a good Christmas. Well, thank you, mate, for your support. Absolutely appreciate it. You're an absolute legend. Thank you, mate. Right, guys, thank you so much for the stream this evening. Mods, absolute legends as always. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your work as always, mods. Guys, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful, well, this soggy Monday. But yeah, back on Friday, guys, 3 p.m. till 5 p.m. Look forward to seeing you all. Have a great rest of your week. Be safe, guys. Be safe out there with the way the weather is, and have a good one. Right, guys, gonna get gone. See you later. Bye.